people get on. You guys watching the recording, you know the drill. Just going to wait here for the cars to go past and focus on the road. Really, really random live feed, but I feel it's really important to have a chat about this right now because it's been a really, really, really cool, say last 4 or 5 days. Really interesting. I've learned a lot. Like I say, I'm just going to wait for people to jump on here. When you do jump on, say hi. Say whatever you want, really. But say hi. I think that's really important. Wow, we've got a bit of a bounce going on the dash here. We're just going to have to deal with that, guys. Like I say, you're watching the recording. Maybe you'll watch the recording in your car. There you go. Jumping on. I see Steph jumping on there. Great conversation there, Steph. I really do appreciate and value your time. It's really cool. You've got some really, really cool energy there, and what you're all about is really awesome too. Everyone else is jumping on. Let's get some interaction going. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep crapping on. Really, I am. I'm just going to keep talking myself, watching the road. Not a very interesting live feed if you don't interact. Let's go. Let's roll. My title there. I'm going to get going there. I got Mr. Simon Collis. Mac, how are you, brother? That's more like it. Someone from on the other side of the planet's got this rocking. How are you, Christy? How's things? Now we're cooking. Now, I mentioned the word easy. 2 words I mentioned in the start of this. Wow, we've got the shakes going on here. 2 words. Chi messaged me. How are you, Jan? Easy and work. Do they go in the same sentence, guys? Do they really go in the same sentence? You are awesome, Mac. That's awesome. Chi messaged me on her way to work. Should be on my live feed. That's okay. How often do you hear that in the job you're in? Seriously. I am driving safe, Steph. It's one of my rare live feeds in the car. But here's the thing. Work, easy work. So many people hear the word easy and they think it doesn't involve work. Matty Greyer, how are you, superstar? Awesome that you're on. I'm going to say hi to you. I'm going to keep rolling out for a bit here. Don't worry about me driving. I'm cool. Easy. What's easy? What is everyone's definition of easy? For me, easy is something that feels right. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Easy is something that feels right because you can flow. A lot of people in this life don't get what easy means. They think easy is a quick shortcut. They think easy is a quick buck. That's what they see when it comes to work, by other words. Now, what I've found is I'm putting in some serious hours now. Serious hours. I'm like 2 o'clock finished last night. Finished today with some great interactions, a couple of coaching calls. No shit, a coaching call at 1 o'clock this morning. Now, how do you make things easy? You got to find something that you love. It's just simple shit. Find something that you already do that you find easy to do. You know what it is, guys. You know what it is. I spoke about this so much last year, but from a different angle. I spoke about it from many different angles because at the time I was doing a lot of things that I found hard because I was aware that I was learning. I'm still learning now, but I found something that has become so easy so quick because all it involves is communicating with people. All it involves is talking to people about what most of us on the fucking planet want to do, don't do enough, need to do more, or are already working their way towards it, already doing it. And that's travel, guys. Holy shit. It's been so easy to have hundreds of conversations. I'm talking hundreds of just conversations to people about travel, about making money. But then I go back to my 2 words at the start. People get put off by the word work. That's what they get put off by. Because they're in a fucking job that is work that they don't like. So they link that shit job, work, into any conversation that says work. But how does this sound like for work? I'll tell you what, come work for me. I want you to talk to 20 or 30 people a day. I want you to talk to them and tell them they have to talk to me. That's your work for today. The rest of the stuff I will do. Does that sound hard? Okay, alright, here's the thing. I'll make it easier for you. I'll make it easier. You talk to these 20 or 30 people, a lot of them you know, about their holidays and how much they love their holidays. Does that sound hard? Like, really? Seriously, does that sound hard? Compare it to the job you're in now. Compare it to that. Compare it to what you're doing now. If your boss told you to go do something, would you hear the word easy? It'd be sarcastic. But seriously, I know the catch to this too, but I can see where people get pulled up with this. I can see where people find talking to other people tough. I'll tell you why, because you got shit going on. The shit you've got going on, guys, I'm going to point something out that's really clear. You're fucking unhappy with the work environment you're in now, the job you're in. I want people to tell me I'm wrong here. I want people to tell me I'm wrong. Holy shit, I did this shit for 20 years, guys. I dug fucking holes. I was a boss, a supervisor, but I took orders from a boss. That wasn't easy. So my link to work, this is my link to work, is working away from family and friends. Is locking myself in a room every night in the middle of fucking butt-fuck nowhere, working my ass off to earn money. More time, more money. It took me a while to get this concept. It took me a while. It took me, because I was so bloody conditioned to that word work. When someone said easy to me, I'm like, what scam is this? What bullshit? What sarcasm is this? Not fucking sarcasm, guys. Tell me now, how hard is it to talk to people? Is it hard to talk to people in your world? Seriously. It's not hard, guys. It's not hard. And if you're finding difficulty in this, I was like this once, and this is why I come from this. How are you, Tracy? Seen your sneaky comment there? I found it hard talking to people. But what did I find it hard talking about? Two things to this, guy. Two things. Being very, I'm linking a lot of things together here. Because it's just like, I love talking about this shit now. I used to have to, talk about me being away at work. What are you going to do with this? How are you enjoying it? How are you enjoying being away at work, at this job where you stay away all the time, where you're making amazing money? I used to get that so often, and because it was linked in with, that word work and working away and 20 years of work, I was pretty ignorant to the fact that there was other ways to do things. I was, and it took a lot for me to break out of that. Even getting involved, and I go back to that keyword travel now. Now, far out. I've been on holidays all my life. All I wanted to do was work more, to earn more money, to go on more holidays. Pull me up if I'm wrong here. All you silent people on there, if you're not sitting there nodding your head, serious, you're full of shit. What do we work for, guys? What do we work for? To create a better life for our family, to create a better life for ourselves, to make more money for what? Seriously, to buy shit, to keep ourselves happy, to spend more time with our fucking family. Yeah, easy this is. Yeah, easy this is. This is how easy this is. My phone rings at 12 o'clock last night. Yes, it was quickly organised, over Facebook. Talk. Let's talk. Talk about what we're loving and what we're doing. So easy. Midnight. Switch turned on. Energy turned on. People always say, where does your energy come from? Where does your enthusiasm come from? It comes from doing things that I love. As Mac, how are you, Rockstar? Looking forward to catching up with you. But it comes from talking about things I love. I love talking about my life right now. I love talking about the things I'm doing. I love talking about the people I'm working with. I love talking about fucking holidays. My year, this is the word, listen to this, the phrase of this year. Yeah, there's a better way, but here it is. This year, you should be here, because I'm going to be rubbing it in people's faces all year. Serious. That's me being cheeky right there. Not from the fact I'm going to be travelling around everywhere. I'm going to have my little blue sign, whatever it is, you should be here, because not from the fact I'm like, look at me, I'm living the life, sucked in. No. I want people to join me on this, to see how easy this is. To live, how easy this is. This is the thing. I have a smile on my face now, and I appreciate the laugh emojis, because some of the excuses I get lately talking to people about this, and this is the thing, it's hilarious. It's like, they'll work in a job, go back to that word work, makes them unhappy already when you bring that word work up, where they've got to earn money, they've got to work with people they don't like, they've got to be in an environment they don't like, and you bring up the fact that they've got to do something different which is going to make life easy, and they get confused. They are so attached to work, I've got to work. I'm like, all right, I'll throw a question out. I'll throw it to you guys. What do you work for? What do you work for? What? Tell me, what is it? What is the result you want out of all this work? How are you, Ali? Superstar? Awesome to have you aboard. Some great people on here too, and they get this. They get this. It is a no-brainer. Pretty sure most of them are coming. You guys hiding. Ask some questions. Throw something out there for me, please. It's all about interaction. But the thing that gets me all the time, and it used to confuse me, is my sound is muffled. Everyone else right with the sound? Everyone else right with the sound? It might be because it's pissing or raining. But this is the thing I used to get confused by. I used to get confused a lot by people I'd go to them with an opportunity. When I was offering health and wellness stuff and that tough gig sometimes, guys. I love that, but this now confuses me. People get so caught up in the fact that someone has something they want to help with. They want to help them out with something. We'll use the word opportunity. I love that word. Opportunity to me gets me excited. Opportunity to me gets that energy, the spring in my step, and that what you see me put out, that enthusiasm for life. That's where that comes from, the word opportunity. Alright, I don't know why it's muffled, guys. I've got no idea. What I might do, I'm just going to keep rambling. Maybe it's because I'm talking about work. That might be why. Crazy rain up here. It was sunny at Palm Cove. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. There's a point to this ramble. There's a big point to this ramble. I'll just go around the roundabout. Tell me if it clears up. There's a spot to pull over up here because this is really, really important. I want to get to the comments too. Nah, Mac, I'm going to pull over here anyway, dude. It's raining because this is important. This is important. I used to get confused at people when they used to knock back an opportunity. They used to have a wall like this. They used to go like that. That's energy, guys. This is like they pull away. They're like, no, opportunity. Fuck. No. It's like a thing that's ingrained in us when it's linked into something we don't like. It's like we've got this feeling that, like, I heard the word opportunity before, and it's like, well, that's a scam, or that's not going to work. I heard about this that someone took up an opportunity. Turn that into excitement. It's like the word anxiety, or I get anxious. Turn that into excitement. Serious. Anxiety, a fear of something that hasn't happened yet. That's why most people go. They go, oh, shit, no, this person's trying to sell me something. Fucking oath I am. I'm selling you a fucking dream life. Simple. That's what it is. So when you hear the word opportunity, guys, if you're hiding there on the live stream, you're watching the recording, tell me what you think after this. You don't have to interact. Comment below. Send me an inbox. What is your take when someone says I've got an opportunity for you? Let's talk about your job that you don't like right now. How do you react? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how much you earn. Why not? Why is that private? Because you're fucking embarrassed by it, maybe? I used to love how much I earned, but geez, I used to work my ass off. I used to have to work so bloody hard to get that wage. I used to work harder and harder and harder. And sometimes I didn't want to tell people because I was actually getting to the point where I was embarrassed because I had to work so many friggin' months away to get to that point. And I go back to it. What are people working for? What are you working for? Are you creating a legacy for your family by working some bullshit fucking labouring job or a building job where you've got to put in thousands and thousands of dollars of risk anyway? And you're going there and you think, fuck, if I don't get this work, you're stressing out because someone mightn't pay and all this sort of shit. Man, there's so many more fucking pressures and risks in doing that than getting on board and like getting around a group of people who are working is something that's easy. It involves conversation. It involves talking to people. It involves providing people with excitement, opportunity, that if they want to dedicate some time and effort to it, it could change their fucking life. And specifically here, guys, I'm talking about my opportunity. There's many on the table. And it involves travel. And I'm not afraid to talk to people about this. I talk to people like, I mentioned before, hundreds of conversations. And I don't go to them with the opportunity, guys. Here's the thing. I said before, how easy does this sound? Great point, Brucey. How easy does this sound? You come work for me. Yes, you put the 550 or the 750 in at the start. Come work for me. What I want you to do today, in your spare time, message 20 people you know and say hi. That's your job for the day. There you go. Cool. It's not too bad. All right. What's next? All right. If they get back to you and say hi back and ask you a question, just message me and I'll see what they want. I'll ask what you're doing. Cool. You learn from this. I'll teach you. I'll tell you exactly what to say. You don't even have to take your own words into these bloody conversations, people. I'll tell you what to say. This is pretty cool. There you go. I'm getting a message from a superstar from Ireland right now about this. This is people around the world, guys. Does that sound like work? Does that sound like pressure? Oh, wait, someone's interested in what I'm doing. What do I do? Send them to me. I'll get them in for this. I'll tell them all about it. You just listen to what I say. You learn from me. Let's take a week to do this. Just listen to what I do. Seriously, people, I don't know how much more simple things can be in life. This is fun. We travel for fun. We want freedom to have fun, to spend time with our families. Why not do it having fun? Why not learn from fun people? Why not learn from people who've got amazing energy because they see the word opportunity and they get excited? Seriously, for me, I was stubborn for a while and it took me a while to say yes to this because I was like this. Not because I was in a job. I was doing other things, absolutely. But for the simple fact that I didn't stop to listen, where I didn't drop my ego. You see, this is where a lot of you people are stuck. You got your pride. You're proud. That's fucking ego throwing that shit up at you. You're in safety. I need my wage to pay my bills. Absolutely, we got commitments. But imagine you had no fucking, no safety net in 12 months because you didn't need one. Because your bills were paid for with residual income. Because you just talked to a shitload of people about having fun on fucking holidays and making money. I'm going to finish up with that, guys. I'm not even going to get to the messages till after because I've got to get to the airport. I do. Bluetooth on. Killer live feed too. One sec. I'm just going to do this. Bear with me. Alright. I reckon I found the mumble problem. How's that? Is that cool? Do I have to do this again? That would be pretty cool if I have to do this again. Because I'm just going to be spinning the same stuff again and you can learn from what I'm saying. But there's the deal, guys. I'm going to get to the comments, like I say, when I get to the airport. Thank you for being on, but more importantly, if you're sitting there hiding and watching me go on about this, if I'm getting to you because I'm telling you the truth, comment below. What am I getting to you with? What am I not seeing here? What am I missing here? Please fill me in. Big part of what I do is highlight people's blind spots when it comes to personal coaching and stuff like that. For this is black and white. This is black and white. Do you like to get paid? Yes. Do you love to travel and go on holidays? Yes. Are you willing to make a small financial commitment to do this? There's your sticking point, guys. You're literally hiring me to do work with that commitment. How about that? There's your spin. Inbox me if you want me to work for you to make you money, to teach you how you can make money, how you can talk to more people, how you can send messages, how you can get me to work harder for you, and we'll do this. How does that sound? I'm Steve Mack. This is a massive part of my Better Way. 2017, you should be here, there, and everywhere. I'm going to be with my freaking amazing team, rocking out energy, rocking out whatever it is across the world, having fun. Bye-bye.